This is Mr. Jerzz here. This is diary entry number 7, or diary update number 7. I did do a little minute video earlier on Instagram. Obviously, you can probably tell I've changed now, and you can still see some paint on my fucking glasses. But yeah, finished painting, finished doing everything in the living room now. There's a few other little bits to do, but that's all done. Everything's put back together. I will do a little video and put it on my Instagram. Yeah, just showing you what it actually looks like and that, and what the living room now looks like with the new TV unit with all the fucking cabinets and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I did upload a video last month, January. Just checking that, and I did upload a video a couple of days before it. I had a black dog whose name was Depression. That video is something I put up just for anybody suffering in silence that feel that they could relate to it or anything like that. So by all means, please have a watch of it. I've done a looting guide video for the Tarkov gaming channel on YouTube as well, so by all means please have a watch of that as well. Hopefully we'll be live on the Twitch channel, Mr. Jerzz_TTV, later on today. Well, saying that it's like 3 PM now, so probably later on this evening. So I've got literally today, tomorrow, and then I'm back to work Sunday, so my week holiday's over. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to going back to work, because even though I had a week off, I've been decorating the living room, so it'll be nice to just chill this today, tomorrow, go back to work Sunday, and then I've got another week holiday in March next month, so I'll just use that week to just fully chill and relax from work and that. Still on track for getting my motorbike on March. The one I have at the moment, the moped, I think I'm just gonna, because it's had so many problems with it, and there's one problem with it that I can't seem to fix or get my head around or whatever, even though I've gone on God knows how many forums and that to try and sort it out, I still can't, and I'm not just buying parts to put on in it for the problem to still persist. So that one, yeah, to be fair, I'll probably just scrap it at the end of this month, February, because the MOT is due beginning of March, and I know it's not going to pass. So I might as well just ring up a scrap company to come and pick it up and scrap it. They'll pay me when they come and pick it up, and then they'll just scrap it, and whatever they get for scrap, they'll keep, because they'll give me a certain amount. Got a certain amount of money, and then obviously they'll probably scrap it on for a little bit more so that they can make a bit of money. But yeah, still on track to get that in March. Obviously, I don't know if I mentioned in the last video as well, I believe I did, I am a first aider for mental health, and I think I explained it in a way that if you was to cut yourself or anything like that, you don't come to me. You break your leg, you don't come to me in work or anything like that. And it's not just in work, this is outside of work as well, because what the training I've done is level 3, and it's level 3 in the United Kingdom, but level 6 in Scotland. I don't know why. I believe their levels are different for some reason, but yeah, so I've done that. And to say the least, don't get me wrong, I know there's people suffering in silence. I was one of them before I spoke out and things like that, but the way they went on the training, yeah, they gave us all the statistics of how many people have mental health, how many from men to women, how many from men to women commit suicide, and all that sort of thing. And then they were like, oh yeah, you probably wouldn't have to deal with someone with mental health, like having an episode or something like that in work, probably once every while. And we're like, okay, no worries. Mate, I had 2 in one fucking day. 2 in one day, and nothing against them, because obviously that's part of my job. So I went for the training. Nothing against them or anything like that, but on the training they were like, yeah, after you spoke to someone, then you take 5-10 minutes to yourself to decompress, and then obviously go back to work, get on with your day. But yeah, I had 2 people in one day. I had one person in the morning and one person in the afternoon after lunch. And when I got home that night, I was fucking physically and mentally drained. Like, nothing against anybody out there. I don't want to do this and I don't like it or whatever. I do like it and I do want to do this. It's just, I don't think I was prepared. I was prepared enough with the training, but I don't think I was prepared enough for how many people are going to come forward. And obviously now these 2 people have come forward and spoke to me. I'm expecting a lot fucking more in the workplace to come forward and talk to me as well. So, but yeah, it's like I had to take the whole evening after work to just decompress and chill and stuff like that, because they obviously say with this training, don't take the burdens on yourself, like their burdens on top of your own shoulders. We know you've got your own problems to deal with and stuff like that sort of thing. And it fucking, yeah, it did it. It mentally drained me, because I was trying to be, not trying to be, I was showing all the emotional support I can show, pointing them in the right direction and stuff like that, because we're not allowed to diagnose and give them a diagnosis for their condition or anything like that. It's nothing like that. I'm literally their first port of call in work before they have a proper fucking episode and a breakdown in work or anything like that. And then obviously then get to see their doctors and so on and so forth, which I did for both of them. I referred both of them to their doctors, and obviously I've been on a week's holiday this week, but I have said to them, if you do need me, I'm only at the end of a phone call. Like, I'm only at the other end of a phone, and that, call me, I'll talk to you and bits and bobs like that. I know I'm not at work and it's going to be a bit harder, but I said to both of them, when I get back, I'll touch bases with them and just have a little 5-10 minute chat, see how they're getting on and bits and bobs like that. But to say the least, the day after that day, walking around work, I didn't even know what to do around work. Obviously I went and notified the right people and said, look, obviously if you haven't seen me doing my job, it's because I've been doing the other job, which is this. Obviously I can't tell you what we speak about because it's private and confidential between us, like between me and the person that's come, like, step forward and come to me. But even my manager goes to me, he's like, are you fucking alright, Shane? I was like, yeah, I'm good. I said, I'm just mentally fucking drained. I said, like, the way they were coming across on the training and everything like that, it's like, oh yeah, one person every once in a while is probably going to come to you if they do feel up to coming to you. If not, you probably will never have to deal with this. That's what was getting drummed into our head on the training. And then I was like, fucking 2 people in one day. I said, it's fucking mentally draining. I said, and they're telling us, like, even on the training, I said, they're telling us to take 5-10 minutes to decompress. I said, I think I need fucking more than that. I'm like, I said, I'm just walking around work. I don't even, like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing and what my jobs are. I said, but I was like a fucking form, like a different version of myself. I said, and he's like, you're all right? Like, I said, yeah, I'm good and that. And he said, all right. He's like, are you sure? I said, yeah. I said, when I go home, I'll just chill and I won't do anything. I'll just chill. I'll chat with my mum, or I said I'll take the dog on a nice long walk and get some fresh air and just clear my head that way, sort of thing. So No, I get in work the next day and he goes, "Are you alright?" I said, yeah, I'm much better now. And he goes to me, "You want to do a half day on Thursday?" He's like, "Because I could see how much like you were mentally like fucking drained from that." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Because obviously I'm not talking to these people for like 5-10 minutes. I'm with them for a good hour. I think the one in the afternoon I was with for a good 2-3 hours, like." So, and then he goes, "Yeah, do you want to do half day on Thursday?" He says, like, to the point that obviously one of them I took sharp objects off of. And obviously now coming through the other end myself, and I'm glad I done that. Definitely glad I done that and took sharp objects off of them and stuff like that, because there was no one there to take sharp objects off of me. Apart from, as you know, when I tried to do it, when I'd done it in work, the one guy that was there earlier in the morning, obviously wrestled and took it off me, sort of thing. But the other times I've self-harmed, which have been plenty more, right? I've fucking, to the point that where you self-harm me, you don't care what you use. I've literally gone and picked up a fucking bit of slate on someone's drive where it's got a sharp edge and used that sort of thing. So like, I'm glad I've done it in a way. And my manager could see, he was like, "Are you alright?" I said, yeah, I'm good. I showed him, I said, "Look," I said, "I took this off of him," and he was like, "Well done." He said, "You've done the right thing there, Shane." I said, "Yeah, fucking, I'm hoping so." But yeah, work, still slaving away, as they say, stacking shit, doing shit, but I'm getting there, man. I'm grinding. I'm getting there. I'm fucking renewed my insurance this year for my motorbike. The new one comes in March, so that's all on track. I'm ticking off the little goals. Got mum's funeral plan kind of sorted out. We just need to go through the financial details and set it up to whoever's direct debit comes out of mine or my sister's bank account. So her funeral plan and everything like that. So I'm sort of future proofing things and they're getting done. I am more and more thinking of going to the gym and stuff like that, because I still feel that I have all this pent up, not anger or emotions or anything like that, but I still feel that I have something pent up inside me that I could use to teach myself some discipline and stuff like that. And I think if I'm going to the gym and stuff like that, that will teach me discipline with certain aspects of things and stuff like that as well. It's like I'm still happy and that I'm not seeing anyone, I'm not talking to anyone, which I'm happy with. I'm sweet in my own little life and the way things are going, the way work's going. Like I say, I've got little goals set up. They're getting done. Bits and bobs like that. Don't get me wrong, I've still had a few more curveballs this year already. Like fucking, so, but I've not been knocked down to be knocked down where I'm down in myself and stuff like that. But yeah, there are things where have sort of sprung up and you're like, oh fuck, shit, we'll deal with it and we'll get on with things, and I have, sort of thing. And the same as like today, I have fought my brain and fought myself so much today, because like, not that I care, and not, I'll choose my words wisely here, because yeah, I'll just choose my words wisely and carefully. I have fought myself all day, and I will probably fight myself for the next couple of days, because I woke up this morning and someone had liked one of my Instagram pictures from my past, and anybody knows, probably most men can relate to this. It's like, and I didn't want to mention this, and I really, you know what? You want to like my pictures, you can carry on liking my pictures. It doesn't bother me. I'm just going to shut up from there and not say anything else. Not that I was going to be nasty or anything like that. I'm not a nasty person. You guys know that, and I wouldn't have dug them out or said anything bad about them. It's just the way I'm having to fight myself to react, not to react to the like or something, but my brain just goes fucking haywire and all over the place. So, to say the least, I am fighting myself to see that it doesn't bother me. You can like as many, whether they watch this video or not, I really don't care, because obviously I'll share it to my Facebook, to my Instagram, everything like that sort of thing, blah blah blah. So it's everybody to see it. But yeah, you can keep liking. And I'm not saying that they're liking things in a way that it's annoying or anything like that. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not gonna explain myself or anything like that. Just know you can carry on if you want. If you don't want to, then that's down to you. Whatever. It was just a surprise to wake up this morning that the way everything was sort of left or whatever. Like, I ain't getting into that shit because I'm just gonna drag stuff up in my brain, and I fought myself all fucking day not to. But yeah, everything else is going alright. Work's going great. Smashing things. No, fuck me, man. Yeah, I thought I was fucking, like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, to me it was an achievement. I had £1,000 saved before Christmas, and even after Christmas, I still had £1,000 saved. But boom, when it hit fucking January, Jesus Christ, fuck me, man. Like, yeah, I ain't got £1,000 saved anymore. Don't get me wrong. I've put my down payment and everything like that for the motorbike, so that's all sorted and everything like that. But it was like, I was proper proud of myself, and I still am proud of myself, and I'm not looking at it as a loss or a negative that I ain't got £1,000 saved anymore, because I'll soon get back there again. If I got there once, I'll soon get back there again. It's easy enough done, sort of thing. But it was like, oh shit, man, like January's come, fuck. And now I'm still trying to recover in Feb as well. It's like shit. But yeah, fucking just say the least, I ended up using the £1,000 to live, as well as fuel the bike, whatever. I go to work, driving back and forwards or whatever, and fucking family borrowed money, which is not a problem, and that. But it was like, yes, I was so proud of myself, and then it was like, whoa, that just fucking went out of the bank. But no, that's all good. I'll get back there again anyway, because obviously, like I say, I got little goals in place and that, and I am slowly ticking them off, which is not a problem. And to me, with the way I am and the way I think my mental health is, it's better for me to be doing little goals and little achievements to then work to the bigger goals, bigger achievements, and stuff like that sort of thing. So, but yeah, I had the money saved, and I was like, it's all gone, it's all gone. But yeah, that's just the way it is, isn't it? Fucking. But yeah, no, apart from that, family's good. Dog's doing good, Alpha's doing good, he's just getting on there. Everybody's alright, fucking. I will say, by all means, please subscribe to my gaming channel, please subscribe to the mental health channel. Even if you don't watch the videos, just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, just in case one day you do want to watch a video and you get a notification. But like I say, guys, I don't do this for the views or anything like that. This is just me. I still think I'll do this for forever, sort of thing, whether it's videos or writing in a diary to express yourself or stuff like that. Like, this is my way of expressing myself, and looking back at certain things and thinking, right, well, this has been done, this has been done, this has been done. But yeah, like I say, I'm doing my motorbike. As soon as I've got my motorbike and the new one, and I'm out and about and all that. Not that I'm not out and about on this one. I still drive this one back and forwards to work and everything like that. But after that, I want to then go down the route of doing my driving lessons and yeah, a few other goals this year, and obviously sign up to the gym. But you know, the only thing that's stopping me signing up to the gym is I don't want to go on my own. But now I'm just sitting there thinking, you know what, Jerzz, just fucking bite the bullet, mate. You're gonna have to go on your own. I just don't want to look like a dick in the fucking gym, sort of thing. But because you see all these videos on Facebook, Instagram, and they're slating people off because of the moves. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be an idiot swinging around on the fucking weights and that. But because they don't do something a certain way, yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm being watched or something like that. Even one of my school pals, he's been going to the gym on his own. Didn't have a clue. I reached out to him as well, and he sent me a couple of voice notes. We were talking through voice notes and that, and he said, "Yeah, I didn't have a clue." He said, "But I just went there," and he says, "When I went there, the particular gym I go to," he says, someone he knew, who's like a personal trainer, just gave him a few tips on how to actually lift the weights properly and instead of injuring himself and stuff like that. So I think that's all I'd probably need, and then I'd be alright, sort of thing. But yeah. And then it's all this shit with the protein and all that sort of thing. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like I was saying, I was voice noting my mate who do protein, and he was just saying about eating the right food in your diet and stuff like that, and that he'd just start. I think he said he'd just started doing protein shakes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all. But hopefully, I'll get out there anyway. But I'm probably gonna end it there because I'm gonna edit this, upload this, probably still move a few things around the living room, do some little bits and bobs, some little finishing touches. I do a little video, pop it on the old Instagrams, showing you what the living room looks like and everything I've done. Because oh yeah, bless her, mum's got fucking arthritis now in both hips, isn't she? And that's been confirmed by the doctor, so now she's got to go for, I think the next appointment now is a physio to actually see how bad the fucking pardon me, I was nearly fucking swallowed a butt there. But yeah, how bad the arthritis is in that, man. So bless her. My body fucking hurts, but I can just imagine how much her body hurts. Like, don't get me wrong, I've not let her do everything on her own. I've painted the ceilings, the walls, fucking everything, moved the furniture, built the new furniture, and yeah, mum's done little bits and bobs because she obviously don't want to sit there. She still wants to help. But yeah, bless her, now she's been fucking diagnosed with arthritis, so that's another thing to fucking sort out. And that, yeah, it's fucking stupid, really. But peace. One love from Mr. Jerzz. I hope you all have a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you do like the video, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel. Want to try and get back out there like we once was, and that, and yeah, by all means, one love. I love you all. Hopefully you all have a great Friday and a great weekend and a great 2023. Peace.